And then we're starting here, day 3 more or less. See what we get done today. 2 days, 13 hours in, and 8 hours, 31 minutes. So far the run isn't going too bad. Definitely in learning to enjoy and how to properly play the frame. Definitely steadily learning. One thing I have started doing, perfect actually, is when these guys spawn, I noticed you can look at your map and you see the little blue icon, you can actually just watch it. It just won't despawn until it gets to its location or hits an elder. So you just kind of watch it and you'll see where it goes. And then you can run yourself there a whole hell of a lot faster. And safer, because you don't have to follow the damn thing. The parkour velocity and sprint speed from the dual core really help this frame. That is what I've been doing for that, and instead of having to run all the way to wherever it's going and screwing up the spawns the whole time you're actually doing it. It definitely has worked well. Well said. The only issue, of course, that can happen is nullifiers can kill it along the way, but as long as you know all the spawn locations, you can tell what happened. And then generally you should already know then where the item is going to be located. I wish there was a mechanic like this in the actual game mode itself. I kind of think what would be really cool is if we went over, so like I used the Lost Soul ability, but instead if I don't have that, I just come to the any terminal and I use it, and it does the same thing. That's my current idea. Because I like this. I like that a lot. And I'm at 30,000 kills per hour has not gotten really any better. Not even close. One thing that I've learned to do even without the overshield is whenever the Jade beam comes on me, I just hit my 1 right in front of me real quick. It does make me think that the build could be a bit more different than what I'm running right now, but like some cast speed really would be beneficial on her. I'll take the extra damage though. The inconvenience isn't too big of a deal for what I'm individually going for, but I would say on an average basis, I would definitely be putting in cast speed, like Archon cast speed. It definitely would be. Got some caffeine in me, a bit more awake. It is great. It is great. Oh, we got another one. It's so beautiful. I love the maneuverability. I absolutely love it. Take the map down. You can't close the map while doing that? That's weird. You're completely locked? Is that because I used to void dash while using those? Sorry, everybody. bad. These aren't terrible guns. They really aren't. They do okay. I'm not the biggest fan. There's not many guns that I like in the game for the rework. And to be fair, it's back to like just liking melee. Meaning like the status changes and the damage rework they did and all of that, the crunch and the armor cap and everything. I just don't like guns anymore. I like them for utility, that's it. They just don't feel as impactful anymore. I don't know. Like, they do okay, don't get me wrong, but they just... There's so much lost, it feels like, I don't know. I was an old melee main to begin with when I first started the game. That was literally my idea of how I looked at things when I first started, was like guns are essentially worthless except for a very small cohort of like guns. I don't know, maybe I'm modding it all wrong. I don't know. I could see that at the end of the day. I just don't know how I feel about it. Yeah. I have to do more research, I guess. This is really my first time going into experimenting with it. I'm sure there's probably other things that I could be doing to help increase the damage output. My helmet doesn't help any. All that. Like I said, it's not that it's bad. It's just not better. Or equal, for that matter. I guess when I'm to think about it, though, it makes sense that melee would be stronger. There's just a give and a take for everything. I can hit mobs from much further away with a gun, but they're not going to hit as hard as melee, where I have to put myself in a worse position in order to do any sort of damage. I guess I get that. I almost followed him there. Oh man. Just open your map. I gotta learn to like close the map afterwards. Because it is rather disorientating to run around the map up. It used to not be for me, so I don't know. That's life. I wonder if I can get my health high enough. I'm gonna keep using. I'm gonna be here a while. It's just there's curiosity now. There's a lot of curiosity in this. I want to see what I can do. Is there a cap on this health? You know, can we tank level cap shots? I think that was it. Yeah. Need to run 1,000 more health. That's good. We can get that every 7 minutes, yeah. We got it again. They really did limit how many you get. Boy, did they limit how many you can get. I've only gotten a few other ones besides this, but I get this one all the damn time, it feels like. I'm not complaining, it's what I'm going for. It's interesting. All the spawns are starting to come back. I think he just died. Like, oh, they're definitely dead. Okay, it's right here at least. Oh, we're at 9 hours. Good. Yeah. 4.5% done. 4.5. And finally at 10 hours. Caught up for the first day of actual wanted progress. Currently 2 days, 16 hours, or 17 hours, we might as well say. Just over a day and a half behind, essentially. Getting there now, getting there. Figuring out the schedule overall. I'm getting much more comfortable with the frame as well. I think much more comfortable. Take the time, we're not going to worry about the speed increase. Oh. That's life. I got greedy. Got really greedy. I saw the door thing and I'm like, oh, just gets more health. As you can see, it's 7,200 now. Steadily going up. We've had some bad RNG. Can't keep my specters up to save my life. I have a few things I'm going to be trying after the run for the specters to better keep them alive. Half of me is tempted to do it now. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it now. And come back with this with good efficiency. I'm gonna do it. It should be able, I see what's going on. I do see now. I do see. I can install the updates too. I haven't seen another one come out since. That's good. Stats. I didn't even. Total kills. I averaged 3,600. So bad. 3,600 an hour. That's impressive. And there is our one blueprint. Have a tier 2 crafting question mark. Yeah, I have a tier 2 crafting, and so I need to go get a tier 3 now. And there is number 3. After playing this frame a little bit, this is not a good frame for speedrunning. Not even close to a good frame for speedrunning. I cannot endorse. And here we go on our second run. Made changes where I felt like they were needed. It wasn't even just a Spectre's change, so definitely a lot of lessons learned. A lot of lessons. Be sure if you haven't already to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, the little bell for notifications. Memberships start at $1 and I am trying to make a full-time push. So all support is greatly appreciated. And as always, I do hope you all take care, stay safe, stay humble, be open, and as always, never stop searching. Peace, everybody.